All in, gates are back, and they're racing away. Mr. Frosty at the outside of Bullet came out at parity, little to choose between them. Bullet has the inside rail though to help. Winter Pearl at the outside, but even deeper out is Charlie Malone pushing forward and now pursues the lead. Captive Moon happy to watch on from 5th place alongside Kimball O'Hara. Then we go just over a length away to Torero. Radames is one from last, leaving Unique Power at the back of the field. 8 lengths, even more between them. With 700 metres left to run, Mr. Frosty retained the lead over Charlie Malone, who rushed around to race in 2nd. Then comes Bullet with the run of the race in 3rd. Winter Pearl out in 4th. Kimball O'Hara. Purple and white colours towards the inside is 5th place and racing no more than 5 off the leader. Captive Moon, pink sleeves and yellow cap. Radames, then Torero, who's in the open nearest us. Unique Power got the field to get past the 400. Charlie Malone picked up the lead. Bullet 2 off the inside. Winter Pearl pressing. Then comes Kimball O'Hara. Mr. Frosty ran his race. Captive Moon next best with 200 metres left to run. Charlie Malone, Bullet, Winter Pearl nearest us tightens up. Then comes Kimball O'Hara. Winter Pearl in front, and Winter Pearl wins it with a bit of style. Winter Pearl the winner. 2nd, Charlie Malone. 3rd, a photo between Kimball O'Hara and Bullet. Winter Pearl takes up the finale for Ricky Maingard. Keenan Stain, the winning rider, on the son of What a Winter. Bred the Drakenstein stud. Well done to some Mauritian connections here. Mr. Bundu, Mr. Yubert, Mr. Kathapamal, and Ricky Maingard, Mr. McCrow, and Mrs. Bundu as well. Winter Pearl wins it. 2nd goes the way I thought of Charlie Malone, and that will be the case. Now 3rd, looks like it'll go to Bullet over Kimball O'Hara. Further back to Captive Moon. Next best was Mr. Frosty. Radames, Torero, and they were ahead of Unique Power. So the winner towards the left-hand side, the red sleeves and the white cap, that's Winter Pearl. Blinkers came off today. They've been tried and untried, and obviously off today. Cheap pieces go on. That's been the oracle here for number 6, Winter Pearl, who will rush home to get the better of them. Charlie Malone put up a good performance in 2nd. Bullet not too far away, and a photo for 3rd with Kimball O'Hara. And that is pretty much a wrap from Hollywood Bets Durbanville today. Looking forward to tomorrow, where I'll be at Fairview. Be a good day out in Abaka. Always is. Been a pleasure being in your company. Till tomorrow. Good night.
Race 7 has been won by number 6, Winter Pearl from the Ricky Maingard yard. Well done to Anati Feni, who's the chap who looks after him and receives his R1,000 thanks to Hollywood Bets and Cape Racing. With me is Kit Kenzie. Kit, well done.
Thank you very much, Vin.
You've been very much holding the fort, and lovely that you've been rewarded with a win.
It's taken a long time. The last time we won a race was the King's Plate.
Well, that's quite a stature to repeat, but well done.
Yeah, thank you very much, yeah.
In relation to the headgear, I know you've doubled in blinkers and that. So it seems like the cheek pieces gets him travelling enough, but not overdoing it.
Exactly that, yeah. We put the blinkers on him and he just ran away with the jockey. The time before, when he's got no blinkers on, he walks out the pens, and then he's out of his ground and he comes too late. So today, I think that was the trick, yeah.
Well done for the win.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's Kit Kenzie. Next up, I've got Keenan Stain, the jockey aboard Winter Pearl. And Keenan, well done.
Thank you so much.
He doesn't look like the easiest horse in that, like Kit says, he either travels too hard or just sort of walks out the pen. So it's quite a tricky horse to ride. Did you adopt the tactics you were hoping for today?
Yeah, and it's not really that tricky. It was simple. We were chatting at the course. I said, we discussed, every time he's worn blinkers, he's just done it too much. And he's actually a really lovely ride. So it's out of his nature. But also when you don't have it on, he comes from a little bit too far back and he just doesn't ping the gates, he doesn't travel. So we opted to try cheek pieces and, trial and error. It makes a difference when you can work the horses and you can go back and you can chat and the trainers understand where you're coming from. So big thanks to Kit, big thanks to Mr. Maingard. And yeah, he won a really nice race.
Spiky, well done.
Thanks to my sponsors, TD Markets and Griffin Capital Wealth. I appreciate all the support. Also to my girlfriend, Andrea, her friend Michelle, Jacques and Renard. They were supporting me today and I pulled it through the last race.
Well, I think this is what we look out for you in the last race. It's been your trend, so well done.
Yeah, the get-out stakes.
Absolutely well done, Sparky. That's Keenan Steyn, that's jockey aboard number 6, Winter Pearl. Well done to the host of owners involved. Very much rewarded by Winter Pearl today, and well done to Drakenstein Stud for breeding. Number 6, Winter Pearl, the son of Winter.